Good evening. Thanks for joining us. It's dangerous, it's unnecessary, and it costs lives. And now the province is cracking down on one of the worst habits on the road. Beginning at midnight on New Year's Day, distracted drivers in Ontario will face some of the toughest penalties in the country. Before you pick up your phone, do your makeup, or take a bite of your burrito behind the wheel, think again. Tougher road rules are coming January 1st. And the penalty is more than just a substantial fine. If you're caught, your license will now automatically be suspended, even on your first offense.
There's a reason for these laws. You're 4 times more likely to become involved in a collision if you're distracted.
In Ontario, deaths from collisions caused by distracted driving have doubled since 2000, and according to data from the province, 1 person is injured in a distracted driving collision every half hour. For years, advocates have been pushing for tougher laws to fight the ongoing stubborn problem on the roads, especially as people become more reliant on technology. This new legislation was passed under the previous Liberal government, and once it takes effect, Ontario will have the toughest penalties for repeat distracted driving convictions in Canada.
We are seeing a lot of collisions on our streets, senseless, needless deaths, that a lot of them could be avoided if people weren't distracted.
Fines also skyrocketing under the new rules. Currently, the set fine is $490 and 3 demerit points. On Tuesday, that fine will climb up to $1,000 plus 3 demerit points and a 3-day driver's license suspension. On a second offense, the fine is up to $2,000, and on a third offense, it's up to $3,000 plus a 30-day driver's license suspension.
I think that's a drastic drop, but that's probably because there's been so many things happening in the year, so that's probably why, to make people more cautious.
I think it is fair regarding the value of life, no matter the price, there's no price that's good enough. I would say take it higher if possible.
I think it's important that people stay off their phones while they're driving.
Do you think that's a fair fine, $1,000?
Absolutely. Yeah. Maybe it'll stop people from doing it.
Yeah, it can cost lives.
That is very ridiculous, so I don't think everyone can afford it. Yeah, I think it's too much.
We're only visiting, but yeah, that seems right. The roads seem really dangerous around here. Like, we're quite scared just crossing the roads.
And police are warning distracted driving doesn't only mean texting and driving. It means anything that will take your focus off the roads. I've
investigated collisions caused by people putting on their makeup, eating or chewing gum, reaching down on the ground to pick something up that was not necessary. Your focus when you're driving should be on driving. Even momentary inattention can cause a collision and can cause quite a bit of carnage.
And police won't be seizing driver's licenses roadside. The driver will have to be convicted in court for the offense before their license is suspended.